lines.
Obviously, I don't go there.
We are at the hotel.
I made a holiday with my family.
Yeah.
We stayed here 3 days.
Health choice, oh yeah. Listen, if you get sick, the hospital's right there. You know? It's a hotel lobby. Huh? Gotta be away, what? Try to send a text. Okay, now we're going to the bus. Okay, where's the bus? Oh, the big white bus. Okay.
Going on the grown-up one.
Oh, the grown up. All right, you take care.
Have a good day. I think this is it.
Okay, let's see.
Holy no kids. Holy smokes.
Okay, here's the bus.
Don?
Caravan?
Yes.
Are you okay? It's the small mini.
No. We're not going to. Thank you. We done that yesterday.
On the baby.
We done that
You
yesterday.
didn't listen to the driver.
I just.
Sandstone, so it's a rather a more dramatic erosional factor. So here we are, we're coming in. This is also it's tourism that drives the economy here, and but wherever you get a fancy place, wherever there's a Malibu or a Hamptons, you've got to get showbiz people here and wealthy people like the McCains, and there's a house for sale up near the chapel. It's you know the actor Nicolas Cage. Okay, his home's up for sale near the church, actually near the chapel on the rock that we've just been looking at. It's 16 million. He seems to go from boom to bust, doesn't he, Nicolas Cage? He's sort of odd character.
And there's the Grand Canyon right there.
This is broken. I can't move it. You know? The
Right
skirt
there.
is broken.
Right there. And tomorrow we'll have a better view. another view.
这过度，想维护。
So the wall is not moving. Oh.
太窄了。
It's hiding back there. Whoa. Shining there already.
Look, there's a goat. There's a goat.
Where's the goat? Where? Don't see it.
Okay.
Huh?
Go over there. You can see it a little better.
Where's the goat?
Should be up here. I'm sorry.
Whatever. I see a. Oh, I see a goat and I see a hat. I see a hat down there. Sonny speaking.
Force fire.
Speaking.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Anyway.
The big picture's gonna be out in the canyon, though, not so much the sun
Okay.
over there.
We have plenty of pictures of the canyon already. We have more than we can stand. Okay, shiny over there.
It's starting to hit that red rock over there.
Okay, well, there's going to be a lot more down this way. We can't slow, we just have to maintain speed. So, but anyway, we come back this way, and the people on the right-hand side will get to have a look. But anyway, great views, and you'll be seeing all these views this afternoon when you have free time, and the
It's a long canyon.
yeah, the weather's going to be nice. We're going to warm up to the mid-70s.
And see a little more lively.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Good. Great view of the river.
Yeah, okay, let's see. There's the Colorado River, if I can see it. No? Over there. Oh, over there.
But it's amazing. Look at that.
And there's this tower up there. Maybe we'll go there and take a look from there. Wow. There's the river there. Wow. I'm sure people will put a rope. People will go down there. You could go down there.
That was nice. One of the mule deer came to see us off. Did you have a good day yesterday?
Yes, we did.
Oh, great weather, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely. How many of you did the Trail of Time or the Rim Walk? I know a lot of you set off from the visitor centre. Well done, folks. Well done. And some of you went out and did Maricopa. I met some of you, so well done. Good, good, good. This is why we're here, isn't it? To try and maximise the amount of time that we have here and put it to good use and enjoy the Incredible scenery there. There she goes.
Aw.
Oh, I've got things to do now. I've got a few chores to do. I've got to check a few places out.
There is looking for food. They're running down the road.
Yeah, this is the home to mule deer and elk and all the wildlife this year. Just go up this high ground here and you'll see just to the left. You can see the river down there. See a little bit of river? It's hard to see, but anyway, you're all going to see the river, folks, in a matter of minutes. Great big curve in the bend of the Colorado River. So this is the best view of the river. "40 miles. This crosses the Painted Desert that we'll cross after our break. But anyway, a chance, an opportunity, folks, to do some shopping, and it's not the last opportunity. There will be other places down the way, but this has always had a good reputation. They have a wide range of products, and if you're looking for jewelry, they've always had a good reputation for their jewelry and their integrity with jewelry. I bought things for my wife here.
Every house got
And
trucks.
but
cars.
what I will do, I'm going to mention a building that sits aside from the main retailing area. It's called the Gallery. We all like looking at nice things, and this is like a museum. It really is. You can go in and you're looking around at the high end of products that are produced by Native Americans. It could be Apache, Zuni, Hopi, Navajo. But anyway, it's in the gallery. A lot of them have, a lot of the items in the gallery have historic content. But go in and, even if you just spend 5 or 10 minutes of your time and just look around, the items, it's not a museum, the items are for sale. 3 lots of bathrooms. They don't have any bathrooms in the gallery. And look at this, 3 buses here already. This is what we're facing today. And thank you for being on time, because believe you me, it's going to work in our favor.
Bus is leaving. Back to the bus. This is the view from our the place we had lunch today at the Navajo Nation. This is huge. One nation, only Indians live here. No one else can. This is the VIP bus now. And we need this to put the dust. Okay? So we're going to see those. Here we go.
How many? There's 2 buses or 2 of these? Or?
It says he has 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yahtzee! How's everybody doing? Yahtzee means hello. So my name's Steven. We're an hour and a half tour. Welcome to Lakeland. First time here. On the left side there's a road.
Just going to point out 4 states to you. We can see 4 states from here.
Wow. Okay.
So as he came along, whichever truck you're on, they probably told you I told you this morning, you're running along the Arizona-Utah line. And what it does, it comes just to the right of those people standing up there on that rock. And then it comes right down here, believe it or not. Right down here, and goes on anyway, the line. So we're actually standing in Arizona, and just down here where all the sagebrush, juniper is, this is Utah, And then if you look way over there, you see the sort of ridge of white cloud?
Yeah.
Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. That is, you can see, if you come down to ground level, just a sort of line of white. Well, that is Colorado over there. So that is a ridge of Colorado. And then you come a swing around here to the silhouette of the mountains up here. And these are the Chusca Mountains in New Mexico. So I'm going to ask for a volunteer, Ron. Ron? You Ron? I'm Joe.
Here between the mountains straight ahead, there's also the Colorado Mountains, about 109 miles from here. And 30 miles back this way, there's the Four Corners, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico. On an our reservation, we don't sell alcohol or liquor. On the right side above the ridge is the View Hotel. You can see all those balconies.
Yeah, you. It's a rental car.
Tomorrow morning. See how nice and big it is, the cruise boat? So folks, here's the dam. This is an amazing piece of engineering. And you'd come to the visitor center, then you go down with a guide along the top of the dam to one of these towers. Then you go down 710 feet in an elevator. Good tour, good tour. Good guide, very knowledgeable. Then we head into Walmart and pick up things that people would want. And we need fuel for the bus and water for the bus. We'll have you back if you choose to come at
Okay, today is September 22nd, Sunday. We are all waiting to go in the boat ride in Lake Powell. So
Welcome.
thank you.
Watch that step.
Well, we're going upstairs. Oh, it's closed. All aboard. We're moving.
Yes, we keep shorting out the speakers. So most of the commentary will be heard in here that I do, but like I said, Bishop is very knowledgeable. And Bishop will answer those questions if you're outside, have any questions and you're not hearing the PA system. Going up lake, it cuts an hour off of people's time to make their way up lake rather than going around this landmass, which is an island. It's Antelope Island, the largest island on the lake. Now we're going, if you're having a little bit of difficulties. So to the right of, or actually, now the next thing I'm going to do is answer a question we get asked a lot. What is the difference between buttes and mesas? And so now is a really good time to demonstrate the difference. Look back at Tower Butte, and you'll see it's tall and skinny. So Butte's height is greater than its width, so they're tall, thin. The mesas, on the other hand, are short and squat, so their height, or width, is greater than its height. So you can actually see the difference between them.
Hot ribbon. And when they're made in their makeshift raft, that would be pushed down this canyon right here. Really? Yes. When the water. None of the lines were here. Everything looked a bit different since that was made, before, the water level was too high. Then they
Well, pretty soon we have to go downstairs.
There's a lot of paleontology tracks, a lot of paleontology history in Escalante, and the environmentalists wanted Clinton to save it because it's so historical, it's so rare, it's so unusual, and it would be a wonderful monument. He bought it, but Utah said, no, we don't want that, because in Escalante we have uranium, we have coal, we have tar shale. We need that for our
Real
economy.
dinosaur
Anyway, it
tracks.
was overruled, and President Clinton went on, but he created that 2 million acre. I mean, it was.
Over all those penstock entry points. I'll go and answer all your guys' questions.
Real
I
grass?
have a similar question.
that's what he said.
The grass here is real grass. It's not astroturf. It's blue Bermuda grass. The reason why they have it is because those penstocks drop right down below us. That sudden change in direction into the power plant created vibration within the dam. Not a lot of vibration, but just enough to make them uncomfortable. So what they did is they completely buried these penstocks with dirt, just to encase them in dirt. And then 32, it then goes into the foundation tunnels that stab into the side. Think of them like forks or prongs stabbing into the side. So as the pressure from the lake pushes on the dam, it forces its way further into the canyon walls, right? So then as you get into the lower foundations, you get seepage water pouring down from the top. Not leakage, seepage, it's like condensation on the glass. It just comes down dripping, 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 dripping. And then it goes through a trough system set up throughout the dam, and then it's gathered up here. There's about 4 locations in which it's coming out at about that rate. It's about 1,600 gallons a minute of seepage water at our current water level. When you get up to full pool, it's more around 3,400 gallons a minute.
So that helps you, so you can use more water.
They don't use any of that seepage water towards electricity production.
But you have to let out so much probably into the river.
Yeah, it is all calculated though, that water. They have these meter things, so as the water flows through it, it measures all the water flowing through. So it is counted, and that is being taken part in the 8.2 million acre feet. So we'll go and watch this little video, and then I'll go and answer any questions.
The process of trans.
We're going into the bus again. We're going to Zion. Where are we going? Bryce and Zion Canyon. Well, unfortunately this is not our bus. So that's our bus over there.
It's a gorgeous bus.
What was that? Lone Ranger, right? What did he say?
Yeah, but that's not in the canal.
In the Kanab. Okay. Just it now. It's in the middle of nowhere. But at least there's something here. You can eat and drink, I think. Yeah. And and now they got the outhouse here. It's the outhouse.
Hey, lady, if you don't mind, how about just leaving that dang door shut? That's right, I'm in here doing a little job. Just about bottom out here, but just about need a few more pages out of this Sears and Roebuck catalog. Okay.
Bye. So the series that they used to film here was the Lone Ranger, and I think it was the Lone Ranger. Well, no. I mean, who's narrating this? You or me?
That's not true what you're saying. This is
She doesn't know the story, and she's telling me the story.
Right.
Right. So, what year? Do you remember what year did he say that the couple from New Jersey bought this?
I don't recall that. No.
Anyway, So maybe my wife knows. She thinks she knows.
Yeah,
She doesn't
maybe
know.
she's right most
Yeah,
of the
no,
time.
she's not right. So what year was, you remember what year was that couple from New Jersey moved in here, was not in here, purchased this land? He said the year.
85 was the group. Was it 85?
85, but he said the
Before-
couple.
Oh, I don't remember him saying a year.
I said the couple, they came from New Jersey and they bought this place here.
Yeah, I don't remember him saying the year.
Okay. So these were the props from the Lone Ranger series that they used to film here.
Here, Justin is taking the Conestoga wagon. He's on his way to the prairie.
Where's the gun? Oh. Okay.
Tropic, little community of Tropic.
Bryce Canyon.
Oh, lucky we've got 3 bus bays, but we have to wait until this bus clears out because he's
Amazing.
going to stop us getting into the bus bay. And now we've got, oh, we do have volunteers. These are volunteer traffic, and that bus, it's the first time I've ever seen them do that. Good common sense there, Don. They usually park at an angle where you cannot get round. But that is, maybe they're telling them to be smart about stopping.
It's amazing.
Right up here.
So we're going to do some trails.
Amazing views.
Oh my, look at this.
Wow,
We're not even at the top.
what a view.
Yeah. What would you be like in lifts and stuff like that? What would you be like going in lifts? He was all right in lifts, but once we went down.
Fantastic.
Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, what's erosion?
What do you say, 215 or 210 to be back?
210.
We're gonna go down here?
Yeah.
You're not gonna see as much down here.
What do we do with that?
It's amazing.
There's 5,000.
I don't want to go down, but wait for me. I want to go, but I can't. I need to be near you. Huh? What do you mean to me? Can I hold on to you? I'm frightened, so I need to hold on to you.
Everybody's going to hear mumbling. Everybody, when beautiful.
Look at this. The trail down here. That was the
It's amazing.
I saw you. I don't know. You tell this. I saw you walking.
There's a trail down there.
I'm gonna stand there.
I think Marcia they head up anyway. It looks like snow to me. No, it's not snow. It's a different kind of rock that didn't fall apart very easily. Okay.
Where? Well, these guys.
Have you cleaned up your pictures? Have you deleted?
One of the drivers. Oh, it's like a big golf cart. Whoop. Okay. Okay.
Was it a deer?
I remember this. Him going through here.
Anyway, this is the stables on the left-hand side, and here's the lodge, folks. So we are here, and the buildings with the green roofs are the cabins. Tiny. I remember when we used to stay in there. When you can hear the person cough next door and you fall out of bed.
What happened?
Sometimes hear them breathing. But it's that that close. But anyway, here are the larger rooms, and we'll be in this building, Watchman, and this is Sentinel. And we've got deer greeting us. So we are going to unload here behind this pier. And then right ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen, actually the other side looks like they're doing some construction. You can see where the yellow fencing is.
Okay, we're waiting for our rooms. Here we are at Zion.
Did
That
you
it?
wait here for
Huh?
I ate the whole bowl, but I'm used to it. But if you're not used to that much fiber,
what time is it?
that might have done you in. I'm sorry, I was.
You have enough deer here?
No, I didn't forget it.
Okay, this is the last day we are here. We're taking the Emerald Trail. It's for older people, not for not for young people. It's for older people. So it's a small trail, and we might have to come back. Nice, clear water. You can drink right out of there. Okay, keep going. Going to Emerald Pools, that's where we're going. That's what we're talking about.
Let me know if you need to stop.
Keep walking. Walk. Okay.
Going down is going to be scary. That's what I didn't want to
Okay.
do.
We're making it.
No, we aren't making it. I won't be making it. Going down.
If you please keep.
You know, you're not afraid.
You can be stalking.
Well, I have to. Otherwise, I'll be crying.
Okay, we're not climbing anymore.
No, we're going down, which is even scarier.
We're going to go all the way up to the top of this mountain.
No, we aren't.
Oh, yes, we are. All the way up.
Oh.
Well, no, we're not. We're almost here. Come
I
on.
don't think so. She said not really. Want to take a picture here?
Okay. All right, let's go a little bit. A little bit more.
Not a little bit more.
Okay. We get almost to the end.
I don't know.
As I understand, the trail is closed. So we can't get up to the peak. That's where I was going, but trail is closed. See, all this fell down.
This is having none come down now.
All this fell from up there,
Yeah.
way up there.
But when I get more rain, I'm going over here.
Okay, here we are at the Emerald Pool. Kind of
Oh, wow! Here we go.
well, she held me back. She kept on pulling me back. Otherwise, she kept on pulling me back. Otherwise, I would have been here with you guys. She's the one.
Derry, where are you?
Well, now we got
Yeah,
we
well-
saw the falls. Now we're
Yeah.
going back. We're heading back.
Maybe something else.
So there's the falls over there. And
You brought your soap with you, you can go down there and take a bath.
yeah.
Justin, let's head back.
I was going to go all the way up there and you holding me back.
So is this the pool we're supposed to be looking at?
Yeah. Last day in Zion Park, we're taking a tram ride.
I've never
Wild chocolate tram.
No, it's not
Peter,
Blankets.
we're going for a tram ride early in the morning, our last day.
Is this tucked around you?
It's a bird, it's a plane, no! It's a turkey vulture. Bummer. Who's got binoculars? Way up there. Wow. If you can get your binoculars.
There you go. So, okay, look at this mountain. Look at this valley. Look at this. Look at this view. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. This is the best, one of the best trips I ever did. We did the national parks. We did the Grand Canyon. We did Monumental Valley. We did Bryce Canyon yesterday. We've been here 2 days at Zion. I think this is my favorite. And today we are leaving on our last day. Here's our bus. We are leaving for Las Vegas. And our trip is over. It was a fantastic trip. One last look at this fantastic view. One last look. One last look. One last look. Traveling from Zion Park to Las Vegas, and we went through the Mojave Desert, part of it, and these mountains are out of this world.
Off the plateau. So we've been on the Colorado Plateau for the last 7 days. And we are, there's the state trooper car. We're back. Well, we're into the Mojave Desert, the Mojave Desert all the way to Vegas. But I did mention the day one when we left Phoenix, we went through a place called Black Canyon City, and I told you of the lady that had bought an acre of land for $200. And I said towards the end of the tour I'll let you know of a place where you can buy an acre of land for $150, and that's here. You can buy an acre of land, folks. This is called the Arizona Strip, and BLM land here is pretty inexpensive, about $150 an acre. We're going to be stopping in a matter of minutes for our rest stop. And then folks, when we arrive in Vegas, Vegas will be the next stop after we leave here, and we'll be dropping Carolyn off first at Terminal 3, and then we'll go around to Terminal 1, which is where you all get off. At that point I'll again go through where you can catch taxis, shuttles, point it all out to you where you're going into the departure area to catch a flight. So I'll point it all out. But we'll be pulling the bags off there, and I usually keep people on the bus when we're unloading the bags, because we do share the sidewalk with rental car traffic, with foot traffic, so it's more convenient to keep you on the bus. But as this is going to be the last stop before Vegas, if you've met people on the tour that you'd like to say goodbye to, shake their hand, take the photograph, give them a hug, then this will be the place, folks. Because once we get to Vegas, people have one thing in mind: they're going to either fly out today, need to go and check in, they'll grab their bags and go into the airport departure area, or conversely, if you're staying in Vegas, you're heading for a cab or a shuttle. And so this would be a little quieter spot to say cheerio to new friends found on the tour.